One of the most impressive qualities of a modern Mercedes is how refined and seamless the automatic transmission feels when it is treated correctly. Gear changes are smooth, acceleration is fluid, and the car seems to always know what you want to do next. When that smoothness starts to fade, many owners immediately assume that something is broken or that an expensive repair is coming. In reality, the automatic transmission in a modern Mercedes-Benz is rarely the problem. The real issue is almost always how the car is driven every day. Modern Mercedes transmissions are adaptive systems. They continuously learn from the driver's behavior. Throttle pressure, braking style, driving modes, road conditions, traffic patterns, and even how often the car is driven cold all influence how the gearbox behaves over time. Two identical cars with the same mileage can feel completely different simply because one was driven smoothly and consistently, while the other was driven aggressively and unpredictably. Throttle input is the first habit that shapes transmission behavior. Many drivers press the accelerator sharply for a second and then lift off abruptly. This sends conflicting signals to the transmission. The gearbox prepares to downshift, then immediately cancels that action. When this happens repeatedly, internal clutches are engaged and disengaged unnecessarily, generating heat and accelerating wear. Over time, shifts may begin to feel hesitant, delayed, or slightly jerky. A better habit is progressive throttle application. Apply pressure smoothly and hold it steadily instead of constantly modulating the pedal. This allows the transmission to make confident gear decisions and reduces internal stress. The result is smoother shifting and less long-term wear. Driving modes play a much bigger role than most owners realize. Comfort mode is engineered to protect the drivetrain during everyday driving. It prioritizes early upshifts, lower engine speeds, and reduced torque spikes. Sport mode sharpens throttle response, holds gears longer, and increases engine braking. Using sport mode constantly in city traffic increases transmission temperature and internal load. This does not cause immediate damage, but over time it accelerates wear and degrades smoothness. Sport mode should be used selectively. It works best when the engine and transmission are already warm and the road allows steady driving. For daily commuting, comfort mode is far more beneficial for long-term transmission health. Kickdown is another commonly misunderstood feature. Kickdown forces the transmission to perform rapid, multiple downshifts to deliver maximum acceleration. Occasional use is perfectly fine. Frequent use, especially during short trips or in traffic, places unnecessary stress on internal components. If acceleration is needed, apply throttle progressively rather than flooring it. The transmission will still downshift, but in a smoother and more controlled way. Manual mode is often ignored or misunderstood. Many drivers think it is only useful for sporty driving, but manual gear selection can actually reduce wear. In slow traffic, on hills, or on rolling roads, selecting a gear manually prevents constant upshifts and downshifts. This reduces clutch activity and keeps the transmission more stable. Temperature is a critical factor that many drivers overlook. During short trips, transmission fluid may never reach optimal operating temperature. Cold fluid is thicker and causes slower, firmer shifts. Repeated cold operation increases wear over time. This is why Mercedes transmissions often feel noticeably smoother after longer drives. For this reason, aggressive driving during the first 10 minutes of a trip should always be avoided. Allowing the transmission to warm up naturally before demanding performance significantly improves long-term smoothness and durability. Before moving on, remember to subscribe to the channel. Every episode is designed to help you understand how modern vehicles actually work, so you can avoid unnecessary wear and expensive repairs without visiting a workshop. In the second part of this episode, we will focus on braking habits, stop-and-go traffic behavior, adaptive learning mistakes, and the most common habit that permanently trains a Mercedes transmission the wrong way. Braking behavior has a direct and often underestimated impact on automatic transmission health. Many drivers accelerate quickly and then brake sharply at the last moment. This forces the transmission to downshift aggressively, while the braking system and stability control intervene at the same time. The result is increased heat, internal stress, and rougher adaptation over time. Smooth, anticipatory braking allows the transmission to downshift gradually and in sequence, reducing internal load and preserving smoothness. Stop-and-go traffic is another situation where poor habits accelerate wear. In heavy traffic, many drivers constantly use the accelerator to creep forward instead of letting the car roll at idle. This causes repeated clutch engagement and disengagement, generating heat and unnecessary wear. A better habit is to leave a small gap and allow the car to move forward on idle whenever possible, using the brake to control speed. This significantly reduces clutch activity and keeps transmission temperatures lower. Direction changes are another critical point. Frequently switching between drive and reverse while the vehicle is still moving places extreme stress on internal components. Always come to a complete stop before selecting reverse or drive. This single habit dramatically reduces long-term transmission wear and prevents harsh engagement. Adaptive learning is one of the greatest strengths of Mercedes transmissions, but it can also work against the driver. The gearbox adapts to how the car is driven. If it is consistently driven aggressively in traffic, on short trips, or with erratic throttle input, the transmission learns those patterns. Over time, this results in jerky shifts, delayed responses, and inconsistent behavior, even when nothing is mechanically wrong. The good news is that adaptive behavior can improve. A few weeks of smooth, consistent driving can help the transmission relearn healthier patterns. Progressive throttle input, calm braking, and steady cruising allow the gearbox to recalibrate naturally without any resets or tools. Engine braking also needs to be used intentionally. In comfort mode, engine braking is reduced to improve efficiency and smoothness. In sport mode, engine braking is stronger. Constant reliance on engine braking in traffic increases internal load and heat. It should be used deliberately, not continuously. Parking habits also matter more than most drivers think. After highway driving or spirited use, many drivers park and shut the engine off immediately. The transmission fluid is still hot and internal temperatures are elevated. While this is not immediately harmful, repeatedly doing this without a short cooldown increases thermal stress. Driving gently for the last minute before parking allows temperatures to normalize and reduces long-term wear. Finally, there is one habit that permanently trains many Mercedes transmissions the wrong way: aggressive driving combined with frequent short trips. This teaches the transmission to expect sudden inputs while never allowing it to operate at stable temperature. Over time, shifts become inconsistent, harsh, or delayed. Avoiding this pattern is simple. Drive calmly during short trips and save spirited driving for longer journeys where the transmission can reach full operating temperature. This single change dramatically improves long-term behavior. Modern Mercedes automatic transmissions are incredibly capable and durable, but they are highly sensitive to driver behavior. When you drive smoothly, respect warm-up phases, and avoid unnecessary stress, the transmission rewards you with years of refined, seamless performance. In the next episode, we will explore hidden driving habits and subtle behaviors that most Mercedes owners never think about, yet have a huge impact on comfort, reliability, and longevity.